Hello there folks and welcome back to... Yes, Christine, sweetie, I know, I'm just doing the intro. I'll be with you in a moment, yeah? Right, cool. Yeah, apparently that happens if you stand still too long, by the way. The pawns start waving at you. It's very fourth wall and a bit meta, but I like it.
I've expected your visit.
Cool.
I am Sir Maximilian Eisenstern, captain of the hunt.
Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier to help out, the fighting the dragon stuff, but there was a guy who wanted some people evicting, and then, I had to follow one of your knights and find him fooling around with my favourite musty merchant, and yeah, who is that guy, by the way? Just asking, and I slipped poison into his drink or anything, just, why would you even bring that up? Why would you talk about poisoning drinks? What's wrong with you? Let's get on with things, shall we? Hunting the worm, yes, yes. Yes, I get the idea, that's why I'm doing it. So I'm here. I just knocked my own headset, I hope that doesn't actually come up on the recording. But it probably will, knowing my luck. You've just spent the past 5 minutes rabbiting on about the fact that you have stuff for me to do. Could we, skip to that and let you gushing like a schoolgirl at meeting your favourite pop idol or something? Let's do it in order, I guess. Well, I say order. Top to bottom kind of deal.
I've important work for you, though some is of a less urgent nature.
Oh good, so some of it's like fetching the coffee, which is a perfect task for, the saviour of the land and all.
I came upon this slate. I know not its origin, nor its
It clearly fell from a roof. Expect me to be a terrier, or... That's the right name, isn't it? Terrier? People who fix roofs do the roofing? I can't remember. Not particularly important.
Best you should have it.
Oh good, so it's got stuff about me on it. Awesome.
We need to know. Your task is to find out.
Oh good, so you don't actually know what it says. You just know a couple of words, talk about things that might be related to me. Oh good. Let's go investigate fields then. I actually had to leave Grand Soren and re-enter it for this guy to appear. He was nowhere in the entire city.
What do I know of your writing?
That's not the first time I've had to do that, to get a quest marker to update as well. Exit an area and then come back in. It's like a bit of a fatal game. Well, not fatal. It can be corrected literally by entering and exiting and all that. But it seems like a bit of an annoying game error. And basically you've got shit, you don't know what the fuck you're doing either. That's grand. So I did all that, went out the building, came back round, and you haven't actually got the slightest clue as to what I should be doing or where I should be going. Why did you tell me to go and talk to this guy then, if he knows nothing? His only purpose was apparently to go and check... Huh. Okay. I found a deviant. Awesome. Now I've got to remember to actually keep this segment in the video now. Just, seriously, the weird shit I've found people teleporting through rocks. I found quest lines that are apparently completely broken that can only be solved if you A, search every possible location without any information, or if you happen to have a pawn that tells you about something you should remember. But then again, the whole thing with Moore, in a way that I think Moore has its stuff would be even vaguely helpful, is if you A, go to the bandit encampment before you're supposed to, like I have, and B, memorise the name of every sodding person in there.
He forges such text after all.
In fact, then again, if you're playing a female character, you can go up to the ladies up in the north, and they'll give you... The Grimoire will be there, basically, and they'll give it to you. No hassle.
Expected of a residential area. It is much more quiet.
Well, yeah, because people are sleeping, Christine, so, Tone it down, eh, love? Show a bit of respect. I've barged past most of the townspeople, but still, Jesus Christ, man. You're like 24/7. Do you ever sleep?
Aye,
Do you ever change?
if you've the coin, that is. What?
Yeah, I'm not paying just to have something read.
What, red?
Yeah.
Let's have a look then. As I said, simple enough. That's dragon there.
Yes, I know this.
And scar.
Yes, also know.
Arisen.
Yes.
And heart there.
What are your suspicion that you were the bloke who read it in the first place?
Just flourish. This
Ah,
slate's
son
not
of a bitch.
text. It's a cipher. Like as not.
So I did all this running around, and basically what was written on the plate, the stuff they'd already translated, was all there was to translate.
I fear that's all I can say, friend.
You got nothing else for me.
Sure you'll find out.
Crap.
Any
So now I need to find someone who knows, what the slate actually is for.
Someone must know something about precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there.
Thank you, Christine. Strider, thoughts?
A courier. Have you seen one?
Useless, Strider. Useless. Okay. Well, I can't figure out who the hell I'm supposed to give the tablet to, so
My honor.
let's do some other shit, shall we? Something a bit more proactive, something a bit more interesting for the boys and girls to watch.
Certainly.
Let's go kick monster butt.
We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest.
Stone of the
A horde of
Southwest.
goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair.
Oh, the Shadow Fort. Alright, cool.
Though the hold is
I mean, I can actually go in there now. And I've got a shortcut because I opened up the quarry.
we must reclaim it, and soon. For the
Sweet.
safety of the entire
So,
Dutch
run to the
horizon.
quarry, run straight through the quarry, and I'll drop me almost right outside the Shadow Fort.
You have my thanks,
Nice.
sir. I shall
Nice.
send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good
Would it be better
word
to
from
lend them
the
my, ridiculously powerful magic rather than just my arm? I mean, I don't think Dave's got a very strong punch, is all I'm saying. Alright, cool. I should meet you all there. Teleport! Da-da-da! Now, if I timed that right, that should have blended the smoke effect of pausing the menu in with the transition effect I use on these videos to fade in. It should have looked pretty damn good. You know, if I did it all right, that is.
Judging from his fine armor, that man is likely to be the captain.
Wow. Do you want to ask him out on a date or something, Mira?
Take you for the Arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming.
How? I got here far faster than he possibly could have.
Our tactics are
I'm the only one who knows the shortcut.
aim to strike from the front.
Well, not really, me and about 6,000 merchants, but still. I haven't seen any soldiers in there as of yet.
Pass through the hole you see there.
What
Lay
hole?
open the gate from within.
Seriously,
I
what
cannot say
hole?
may await you within. The danger is
I-
great, but
I
trust you.
cannot see any hole. What am I looking at? Hello?
Let's look for a way underground. I feel
Yeah, that's what I was planning to do, Christine, but thank you for joining in. Oh, fuck!
it will be easier going. Searching in this
Ah, right. The hole that was hidden by Christine and Mira's text boxes. That would be the hole. Naturally. Naturally. That sounds like a good mushroom as well. Fiend's Perch. That's not going to poison me horrifically at all. Now, remembering to turn on the lantern these days, I'm getting better. I've still got the television set to different brightness settings so I can still see in the dark, but, you know, I'm getting the right idea in general. I've just found that it tends to help.
I shall restore your health.
I know
Hold on.
it's probably cheating, I know, but I'll say it just helps these Let's Plays go a bit smoother if I'm not constantly walking into walls and shit. If I actually have at least a vague idea of where I should be going. Nice. Well, this is a massive, massive hole in your defences, but nice. They're not even looking at me. They're making beans or something. Surprise! Ow! Ooh, that looked like it stung.
way to open the gate.
Nah. I'm gonna steal all your shit.
One casting stone!
Ooh, that's the thing that makes me invincible. Well, not invincible. Thinking the wrong thing entirely there. That's the thing that completely full heals my health and my stamina, isn't it? Nice. Nice. Dragon spit. Completely useless to me. I'm thinking I might actually give a bunch of those to Christine or one of the others.
Even in numbers,
I mean, it's very useful for, you know, the non-mages to have something that can set the enemies on fire. A lot of them, when they're on fire, will stop attacking. They'll go into sort of a stun lock run-around mode. Combine that with, well, say some of Christine's more powerful sword attacks.
we must find
She could
a way to
insta-kill,
open the gate.
not necessarily particularly powerful enemies per se, but a fair bunch of them.
Take the stairs. Get a view of the place from above.
It's as good an idea as any, Strider. I presume there's something bad waiting for me outside there, then, is there? These were suggesting get up on high and look down on things first. It's fine by me. Alright, what we got up here? Ah, you... Thanks, Strider. That helped. Well done. I was just thinking to myself, I haven't taken any blazes to the face lately. You're already, on top of things there, weren't you, Strider, old buddy? Fucking... See, if you didn't have fire enchantment, I would kick you out of my party. You're becoming the rook of the new party. You really are.
We have triumphed.
Like, why is it every male pawn I've had so far has insisted on screwing me over in some fashion, either by stealing all my stuff, and all my, you know, either all my stuff and all my kills, or by doing what Strider here does, leading me into traps.
What's that?
Leave it to me.
There's some particular way you have to plan your, you know, when you get to make your pawn. There's some particular way, some option you can tick that I didn't see that said, lead other people's Arisens into traps. You know, like a DLC option you can buy.
I'm on my way.
It says, you know, the dick pack. Something like that, I don't know. Next to the story! Ah, nice. Nice.
A goblin!
Yes, I see it. Yeah. Super... The fuck? There's another thing around here, isn't there? Ah, shit, I just destroyed... Damn it, he was too close to the thing, wasn't he? I better have just destroyed that trebuchet. Not trebuchet, ballista. That's the one. Means I can't use it myself now. Yeah, I've destroyed it. Crap. Son of a bit. Oh, no, no, no. Don't stand by the explosive barrels when they're firing explosive bolts at you. That's not going to end well. Fuck you, guy. Ah, God. You know, I seem to have gotten worse at dodging lately. I used to be pretty good at it at one point. I could dodge with the best of them. You may notice as well that I put a load of my items into storage and whatnot. Because I completely forgot about the whole weight thing. And the fact that the heavier you are in this game, it actually does slow you down the heavier you are. That was why I was having so much trouble dodging, I've come to realise. So I was literally moving several times slower than I should be. What the fuck's... Strider? Dude, where you gone? Strider. Yeah, do you like Christine's new hood? I mean, I'm still not a fan of the yellow, but it clashes less drastically than some of the other stuff I've tried to give her over the years. Over the years? Fucking hell. Over the past couple of hours, should I say more accurately. Time doesn't flow that fast in this game. Even when you're ridiculously addicted to it as I am. I think I've leveled up. Oh, fuck! Oh, mirror. Oh, I did destroy that after all. You can see that? She's just all standing there, minding her own business. Mirror just takes an explosive crossbow bolt straight to the face. It's amazing. Fuck! Ow. Now, what I want to know is why didn't my float ability activate? I pushed float, and yet nothing happened. Oh, come on, Strider, hurry up and heal us, would you? You know, I've wondered, should I release him and see if I can reacquire him? Because I'm presuming that his owner would have leveled him up a fair bit by now, because it's been several... yeah, actually a couple of weeks since I integrated him into my party. So if I released him now, then try to reacquire him, would I get him at a higher level? This is the question. This is the question.
The switch is only useful to its
Speaking of pawns, the offer still stands, by the way, guys. If you guys want to send me your PSN IDs and whatnot, and you have a copy of this game, obviously, I'll be more than happy to, yeah, lost my own train of thought there. 2 Cyclopses, really? Seems a little bit like overkill. Nothing I can't handle, but still, seems like overkill. Excuse me, pardon me. Let's see if I can actually get the door open first before I do anything else. And one of you's gone and attacked the Cyclops, haven't you? Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Can I get in anywhere? Can I get in here? No, would be the short answer, and the long. And in fact, every answer. Can I jump in? I'd have to get up on top somewhere to jump in. No, whatever. Part of the end of the world. Speaking of, stunlock you for a second. Surprise! And then, let's go with Glacial. Which has a ridiculously long animation, but once it's finally done, there we go. Surprise! Oh, what's that? Giant spears of ice are your greatest weakness? I didn't know. Nah. Did you see that? That's at least a fifth of a health bar gone in an instant. If you get him by surprise, it does even more damage. Rebuild my stamina. Should I go straight into High Brontide, or... I've only got one of those, really? When did I use the other one, then? Probably during a Chimera fight earlier on in the game. So it has, well done. See if I can... Yeah. Excellent. You stayed down long enough for me to activate it.
I'm on my way!
Yeah, you shut up a sec there, Strider. Stop locking me into cutscenes and shit. Slash. Slash.
Lightning!
Yeah, I really don't need it right now, mate. I'm already kicking this thing's ass. Seriously, this is ridiculous. You see how much power I have? Feel the power. Unlimited power. Lightning Mage, kicking your ass. Right. Also found out, if I keep using stamina items. While my spell is still active, I can extend the length of the spell. I don't have to deactivate the spell to take stamina items, which is pretty damn good when you think about it. And I leveled up. Nice. Get the guy behind him, assuming I can't hit him from here. Ah, crap. No, that's not fair. His fall animation knocked me out of the spell. Oh well, whatever. Try a bit of ice right up your rectum, like so. High friggle, bitch! Multiple bugs of ice. Not quite as good as my lightning spells, but you know, can't have it all, I guess. This is what they keep telling me. Using that rapid fire slashing, that'd be mirror, yeah? You know, there are times like this, like I sometimes think maybe I should have been a fire mage instead, but nope, I like my lightning stuff. Even if I can do this with a fire. Or live. It seems to cut out my sound, that's weird. See how much damage are those meteors doing? Not a lot, actually. It's actually slightly disappointing. You know, I just summoned giant flaming rocks down from the sky. That did not much damage at all. Then again, I do think somebody told me that Bolide's a lot less effective against single targets, even big ones. And it's against, you know, entire groups. If you launch Bolide into the middle of a big mass of enemies like bandits or a goblin horde, it's pretty devastating, but against single targets, it's not very effective. Speaking of not very effective, why did my Glacial miss?
Are you alright, Master?
His health bar didn't go down at all, even though that hit him square on in the chest. That's weird. Yeah. Let's finish this lightning mage style then, shall we? Fulmination, which isn't just an anime studio. Surprise, assholes! And if I hold down triangle, it adds. It's sort of a cross between a low-level Levin spell and a lightning boon. So it's like you do like triple. I think it's triple. Yeah, triple lightning damage to every attack your pawns do against the enemy. And also, if you're not holding attack, you form a defensive spark shield, so anything that gets close to you takes lightning damage. It means you can stun lock enemies and kill them just by letting them walk into you. Or, you can go on the offensive, like so. And every time your pawns attack them, they do, well, presuming you're against an enemy that's either weak to lightning like the Cyclopses are, or just weak to magic in general, you can do up to triple damage per one of their hits, which is great, especially when you've got a ranger attacking and they do that rapid fire dagger attack thing. And they've got like triple damage equipped to it thanks to the fact you're using a lightning spell. Do some quite ridiculous stuff. I'm pretty sure lightning's the only element you can do that with as well. As far as I'm aware, fire and ice don't give you that option. I don't think there's any holy or dark spells to give you that option either. Oh, speaking of dark spells, I've swapped out Hide Necromancy for Bolide. Mostly just to test it out, but also because I was finding the Hide Necromancy not particularly useful, if I'm perfectly honest.
Perhaps we'll find what's inside.
I mean, it's supposed to be a shield spell, basically. But the skulls you summon don't seem to do that much damage. And apart from sort of melee attacks, they don't really absorb much damage. I mean, if you're fighting like an ogre or a cyclops, they won't, at least I didn't find them doing so, negating any of the damage done against you. And like I say, what they did back was not particularly effective in my opinion. I'm a little disappointed with the dark spells in this game so far. I mean, it sounds cool, but it's ultimately rather useless. And once I finally get enough discipline points to equip that magic orb defense thing that you've seen Strider using, it's going to be completely outdated. I'm not going to even need it. So I'll keep it around, obviously, because A, I don't have a choice, and B, you never know when I might come across an enemy set that's weak to dark magic. Speaking of, I did a bit. Again, I know some people might find this cheating, but I did a bit of looking around into what dark magic is useful for. And apparently, dark magic provides one of the only spells with which you can kill a golem. If you use, what is it now? Exior? That weird one that does the red ring timer around enemies when you look at them. If you use that and do the method I've already shown you by taking what's the word? By taking stamina items in the middle of the spell to make sure you last long enough to finish casting it, you can insta-kill golems. It's the only magic spell that you can do that with. So I may test it out by equipping it and going back to where we found that golem on that big hill out on the southern plains by the sea, just to see if it actually works, and if it does, there's also a golem. I don't know if I've shown you guys this, but I went back to Witchwood and there's a golem stomping around the Witchwoods as well. When I went to it, one of my pawns said something about being related to Celine, little witch girl. So I'm gonna have to wait and see if that's Christine. I'm gonna have to wait and see if it can if that's part of a quest. If I do get any quests to take me back to the Witchwood, I'll re-equip. Again, assuming it works, I'll re-equip Exior and use that to insta-kill the golem. At least that's the idea, anyway. God, that is ugly. It's got terrible stats and it's ugly. No thanks. No thank you.
I shall restore your health.
Yeah, like I said, the more I look at it, the less I'm liking Christine's hood as well. I mean, it's sort of good that I can keep the circlet equipped while she's wearing it. In fact, I could do it while she was wearing that helmet thing as well, but you couldn't actually see the circlet, which made it kind of redundant. Where's this go? Secret passage. Ooh, stuff to mine. Nice. I've got a rock. Really? A small enough person might... Aha, right, okay. So I take it then, if you're one of the, if you built, you know, like a child-sized character, you can sneak through this area. Alright, okay. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. So you can, like, sneak in, get what you need, sneak out again, and go and, let these dudes in to fight the goblins for you. Actually, come to think of it, I probably should let these guys in first, shouldn't I, rather than taking out the Cyclops and stuff by myself, but... You know, what does it say? The fact that I didn't need them to help me. It says I'm a badass, that's what it says. Lightning Mage! Who's currently fire enchanted. Jesus Christ, how long does that thing last? Are you using Fire Boon or Fire Affinity there, Mr. Strider, sir? Ah, get the goblins! And there's no goblins. What? He's killed them all already.
Splendid work,
The advantage is ours.
Ain't it just so?
We must rout the beasts for good.
The fuck?
After me, man.
Where the hell do all you lot come from? Ah! Aha! God, one day I'm gonna get that jumping thing right and figure out what distance I can and can't fall from. Right, they're all in a bit of a group there, so wait for it. Wait for it. Hi, Friggle, bitches! Into the night! Oh, I never get tired of doing that. Just the way it throws them way up into the sky. If you get them high enough as well, they take a bunch of fall damage when they hit the ground. The fuck? Where'd you come from? You're running on the exact same animation script. That's weird. Yeah, seriously, you guys spawned right next to me. I'd moved as far back into the battle as I could while still being in spell range. And you spawned right next to me. I take it I was supposed to be, you know, more involved in the heat of the battle and not notice the fact you'd done so? Is that the idea? Bullshit if it was, but still. Whatever, I guess. Ah, good. Strider keeps healing the main dude. That's probably a good thing. A goblin? Here? You know, considering this place was built to withstand goblin invasions, how did it get invaded? By, you know, goblins. True, the whole point of it was it was, you know, locked up and manned and all the rest of it, so this couldn't happen. In fact, speaking of, that hole wasn't here before, was it? Does that mean the goblins somehow got in the main gate, through the courtyard, completely unchallenged, dug a massive hole in, you know, in front of those two guards that were out there, tunneled in here, and then took over the place? You know, I gotta say, props to them if they managed that. I'm sure I could manage that, let alone these lots. And Christine, love. Is that the new sword attack I equipped you with? Launch that bloody goblin halfway across the map? If it was, I like it. You guys actually gonna, come forward a bit at all, or you waiting for the Cyclops attack that isn't going to happen now, because I've already killed both of them? Probably. I think you guys really are waiting for the rest of the attack, but I've already killed everyone. I don't get why these guys have respawned. I mean, I'm glad the Cyclopses didn't, but I don't get why all the goblins in the area respawned after I killed them already. What, you are the Goblin Chief then, are you? Yeah, knew it. Yeah. Now I'm hoping you're still in the main hallway. I've no doubt you already fucked off somewhere. I mean, it does seem to be the way a lot of the boss fights in this game work. The bosses aren't shy about running the fuck away. Right, let my pawns lead the way. Well, I say lead the way. Form a meat shield in front of me is the general idea. Yes, trying to get too excited there, Strider, eh? Copying my own ice spell. Ridiculous. Well, that said, again, reading around, trying to figure out how stuff works and whatnot, I found out that if you cast, well, say Strider's casting an ice spell, for example, while he's in the process of casting it, if I try and cast the same spell, my spell meter there will fill up double speed, because there's another mage in the area already calling forth that element. If you combine that with something you can pick up later on in the game once you're a high enough location that increases the speed of your spells, you can have spell casting times occur at triple speed. Now admittedly this would be a lot more helpful if I wasn't, trying to mainly be, a specialised lightning mage, because most of these characters are equipped with fire or occasionally ice spells. Strider's the first guy I've come across who has one of everything, and even then he very rarely actually uses his lightning, which is really annoying when I'm trying to cast, high level or something, and he's repeatedly casting fire, so I'm not getting any buffs to the speed of my casting.
I'll go at once.
I obey.
Although the fact he does use lower level spells means he's usually distracting the enemy with a torrent of fireballs, even they're not doing that much damage, which gives me more time to cast, the flashy stuff that's going to cause some serious damage, and is more likely to knock the enemy down and give Christine and, say, Mira, in this particular case, a chance to actually attack people. And attack people with decent damage, that is, anyway. So a lot of the bigger enemies are hard to hit if you're the warrior class, I've noticed. She takes a lot of time to actually complete a swing and such, and fuck you, guy. Ow! Oh crap, wasn't it? What the fuck? How's he come from? How's they getting... What? How'd you get it? Ow, you prick! Get off me! Thanks, Mira. Much appreciated, wench. How the hell did you get a Cyclops up here on the ramparts? What'd you do? Put him in a flat pack and bring him up that way? That doesn't even work, surely. It's like you built him a giant set of ladders to climb up here. But again, why would you? What sense would it make? None, that's what. I really don't want to use up any of my herbs, I absolutely have to. Oh well. Fireball to the face! Oh fuck you, you block giant fireball to a wooden shield. That didn't happen. That never happens. The fuck? Oh fuck you, mate. You ain't doing that, son. Cheers, Christine. It does look increasingly ridiculous, this admittedly quite waif-like wench just wielding a giant sword. I mean, because I know I was going to make her a fighter and stuff from the beginning. I did very purposely give her a... You can't really see it, because again I haven't given her skimpy armour or anything. But she has got a fairly decent amount of musculature under there. Not enough to, like, go Jodie Marsh, weird man-wench thing. But, enough to be noticed. Right, attack it, guys, while it's down. I grant you lightning powers. Kill it. Now watch how fast that health bar drops, assuming Christine and Ferris actually land their blows properly. And fucking Strider doesn't interfere. Right, I need more... Yeah, more stamina. Kill the thing faster. Push triangle to do more damage. It's kind of weird. You do actually get different levels of attack. If you push square, you take less stamina per second to keep the spell active, but obviously you don't charge up their attacks as much as you could. Whereas if you push triangle, they do more damage per hit. Basically their attack gets charged more, but it drains your stamina much faster. Speaking of draining stamina, I got anything that I should restore? No, that's health. That, nope. That, nope. It's also health. Also health. You know, I keep having this happen. Either I end up with a ton of items that only do health, or a ton of items that only do stamina. Very little that seems to do both. Come on, kill it. I can't keep this spell active much longer. Kill it. Kill it. No. Less than half health on its final health bar. And it's already on fire, so it's still taking damage from that. You actually hit the thing, Christine? That would probably help. If I cast Glacier, and get into a decent position to attack it. Who's that behind me? Hello? Oh, fuck off. You saw that right, guys. He spawned right behind me. Oh, fuck. I'm sure you guys are busy trying to fight the ogre. Not ogre, Cyclops. I've had people shout at me about that. Ow! I'm not getting killed by a fucking goblin. I've killed like 3 Cyclopses in a row, basically. I'm not getting taken out by a pissing goblin. Backstabbing me. Bullshit. Bullshit is what I say. Bullshit. Ain't happening, son. Just ain't happening. Get back in here out of the way. Right. High 11. The Strider's apparently gone AWOL. Either that or he's fighting the... There we go. I killed the goblin. And also... I can stun you so the others can finish attacking you. There we go. What if you can finish stabbing it? That'd be grand. Christine, love. Actually, Mira. Nice job, Wench. Nice job. Where the fuck's Strider gone? Strider, dude. Seriously, where are you? Strider? Strider.
I'm on my way.
What the fuck are you doing up there? Oh, I get it. I'm guessing the Cyclops knocked you off the parpets, didn't he? Yes, yes. I see indeed. He knocked you off and you fell on your fool ass, basically, didn't you? And had to heal yourself and come back up. You've probably been sat down there for the past 5 minutes, haven't you? Repeatedly healing yourself. Oh, fuck off. In fact, Strider, now would be a good time to, you know, re-enchant my weapon. It's my basic attack. Doesn't seem to be doing very much against these guys. They must be high-level goblins of normal or something. Weird. At times like this I sort of wonder if maybe I should take up one of my slots with like, you know, lightning affinity or something. But then when I think that, I think, why the fuck would I do that? I mean, if I know if I run ahead like this, I'm probably going to get myself into a situation where I might being the word, benefit from having my staff enchanted with something to do a bit more damage, but for the most part, I'm fine. If I use like my strength attack, like that, I can knock them flying with ease. It's even better. You should see what happens if you do it if they're in midair trying to jump slash you or something as you do it. They fly. It's ridiculous. Like that. It just goes flying through the air with the greatest of ease. And if you hit them and they hit a wall or a door or something as well, they take extra impact damage. So if you knock them off the top of a cliff or something, they take fall damage in addition to what you've already... Oh, that's a chieftain, isn't it? Okay, enough trying to explain stats and things. Use Fulmination.
Goblin in the helm is their chief.
Yes, I know, Strider. I'm trying to equip you guys with the necessary skills to take him down quickly. Oh, he's just been landed right next to me. Nice. Goodbye, Lightning Mage, in the face. Wow, it's a very powerful spell against you. And it kept the animation going even though it despawned all the characters. Ah, good job, game, good game. Okay, what the fuck are you even saying, mate?
Victory!
Again, you have been playing this game for almost 2 hours now. So you are a little knackered. You're speaking to yourself, that's probably not a good sign.
All glory to the Duke!
Fuck the Duke. Was he here? Did he kill the things? No. I think you'll find it was me. My amazing lightning powers. Thank you so very much.
Magnificent, sir. The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feast.
Actually, it's mine. I'm claiming it as my new home.
The Duke will be most
Get out.
pleased. As are we all. Pray, accept this token of our thanks in esteem, Arisen. Still, their number was too great. No such horde existed in days past.
Yeah, you guys have been slacking.
An ill omen of things
In fact, there shouldn't really be that many. I've been going throughout the Southern Plains, massacring horde upon horde. That's why I'm such a, high level. Comparatively speaking. Ooh, fairy stone. We'll take... Oh, right, okay. So I can warp... I can insta-warp back to Grand Soren. Or...
Anytime.
Actually, I'm sure you can... There are other locations you can find. And once you found them, you can use fairy stones to warp straight to those locations as well. Well, fairy stones are quite expensive. It's like 20 grand a hit.
Arisen. Let's return with word of this.
Yes, but first, there was a chest that I saw that I couldn't actually get to. Thing on this side of the fort. It wasn't really that I couldn't get to it, it's just that I forgot to run over there and grab it before I ended up killing the boss. The idea was supposed to be go and get it, activate formation, and then, massacre the guy afterwards. But because you guys knocked him straight out of the room, straight into my face, when I had the lightning shield activated, I basically killed him before I had a chance to. And because the game teleported me back outside, this game very rarely does that. It usually makes you walk back to, people you need to talk to, that sort of thing. But it walked me straight back outside to talk to that dude. So I didn't get a chance to grab all the extra goodies. I'll say all the extra goodies, the 1 or 2 extra goodies, if I'm perfectly honest. Which way was it? This way, I think? Back down the staircase. Yes, this way. Around the corner. It's a very convoluted way of getting into this little main chamber thing. Iron blade piece. Ah, there we go. That's the box I saw earlier that I couldn't get to. It has a red leather hood, and that's it. Well, that sucks. Well, actually, that might look a bit better on Christine than the yellow one does. Have to have a look into that in a bit. I'll say in a bit. Probably much later, if I'm perfectly honest. The first thing I need to do is have a break once I get back to Grand Soren and get something to eat. I'm starving. It's the problem with playing this game, it's so bloody addictive. You have to force yourself to stop. And actually, do shit you need to do. Or else things don't get done. Harpswood sauce. All well and good. Right then, if that's all that's here, I'm gonna walk myself home. Again, it's not gonna take me 20 minutes to get back. It's amazing. Gotta find the fucking stone first though. Hello, stone, where are you? Jewel of toxicity. Alright, so I'll make Surge appear. There we go. Fairy stone. Right. Okay. Use. See you guys in the next episode then. Till then.